layout in my traveller's notebook. I'm going through all the papers from my April kit from the Wild Hare kits. You may notice that you didn't receive a unboxing video from me as you would do normally. That's because I got my kit a little bit late. I did put my order in a bit late and I live on the other side of the world. By the time I received it, I was then unwell. You may notice my voice is still a little bit croaky. So I just never got around to doing an unboxing video. I lost my voice there for a little while. But here we are, up with my first layout, or this is the first one I've done using the kit, and I've just pretty much gone through all the papers, and you can see I've dumped out this gorgeous ephemera pack here. It's the Vicky Bouton Kaleidoscope pack, and this floral leaf, whatever it is, twig, absolutely to die for. I love this type of thing. Just things I can tuck in behind pictures and layouts and build some clusters. So I absolutely love this layout. I love this ephemera pack. So just going through to see what I can use. I know I want to use find something to put a little bit of journaling on. This month we received a petite kit. So I'm going to pull a couple of little bits in from my stash. Basically just this Project Life card here. This is all the 3x4 Project Life cards that I have. Oh, that's actually a bit of a lie. I do remember I have another box somewhere else. But this pretty much is all of them. I'll pull this one out here. I'm going to do my journaling on that one. And then I only pull one other thing in. Love this piece of paper here. This is the packaging that come with the Vicky Bouton ephemera pack. And I'm just going to use it to mount my photo on. So I'm just going to trim out that butterfly because I think I can use that and didn't want to waste it. And look at that. I just love the colours. I think it worked really well with my photo here. So perfect. Down it goes. And then I start laying things up. You pretty much see the bases of the layout here. Those banners across the top, I just like the way they look there. So this is just a photo of me. I recently went off to a weekend training for the Cubs. If you don't know already, I'm a leader in Scouts, for a Cubs leader. So just this weekend was a weekend of training. We had to do a little skit at the end of the night. So yes, this is my outfit. So I'm just writing about the weekend that I had away and how I really enjoyed the weekend and the training. It was a lot of fun, and that's all there is to it. So it's not real deep and meaningful. It's just a photo I didn't mind. Gorgeous kit and something I wouldn't mind documenting. So that's what I did. Grabbing some double-sided tape here, I decided that, of course, that was a thicker cardboard and I had cut a little bit out of it. I wanted to have a little bit stronger tape than my standard tape runner, so I used that tape there. And now I'm just going to lay everything back up, as you would see. Oh, and another reason why everything is late is not only did my kit arrive late and I have been unwell, but also my computer died. So I have been off buying a new computer, and then of course, half the things either didn't work, and all of a sudden I don't have Word and Office anymore. So I'm having a crash course in, what do you call it? Google Docs. I'm learning all about those. I had to reinstall the programs that I use to do my editing with, and reinstall Photoshop, and just all those little things you got to do. And just when you think you've got it all sorted, no, there's another step that you've got to do. But I have to say I'm quite glad with the upgrade of the computer. The program that I use to do my editing works a lot faster now, so the process is going to fly through, I hope. We shall see by the time I finish this one and go to upload it whether the quality is still there. So I have this word colourful, and I'm just going to trace around it because I want to go off and do my journaling on this card, and I want to make sure I don't cover up where I'm going to journal. There you go. I cut away so you didn't have to watch me do that. And I just journaled about what I spoke about a minute ago, how we went away for the weekend. And I'm going to put all these little bits and pieces back on the page. I trim that excess off, and I'm just going to shove that in to poke out behind that little bit there once I fix up my tape gun. And there we go, tuck that in there, and then I'm just going to layer those leaves back up so they're in a couple of different spots. Tuck that in there, and that little bit that I cut off, I'm just going to use that as well, as if it's a bit of a leaf, and I quite like that badge, that little flare here. I'm going to put some double-sided tape on that as well, and just pop that there. It does cover up a little bit of the word colourful, but I think you can see enough of it to still be able to make out what the word says. So I'm just going back through the ephemera pack here and just pulling out some little flowers to tuck in this little section over here. I want to cover up the fact that behind the C you could see the actual background. I just didn't like that space like that, so I'm just fiddling it around, making it look like there's stuff popping out from around the back there as well. Thought I would put that little bit there, but I don't like it. I think I pull it out in the end. It could have stayed there, but as I was making the page I decided it wasn't quite what I liked, so I don't put that there. I trim a little bit of this one off and I put that there instead. And I like the way I've got the pops of orange around, so obviously there's orange in this scarf that I'm wearing. Then there's one up in the top right hand corner, so your eye leads up to there, and then there's another orange pop down behind the bottom of that C, so there is that little bit of a triangle happening. Thought I might try to put this butterfly on, but it doesn't work. You see I've pulled out one of those little acrylic hearts there at the top. That's from a previous kit. I'm still working through that. I had lots of those. They're gorgeous. They're from Bramble Fox, and they're beautiful little acrylic hearts. I think I put that on, and that's about it. There are some close-up photos, so make sure you stay tuned for those. I've peeled off the backing of the acrylic pieces because they always come with a protective backing on both sides actually, so I've peeled both of those off and just stuck them down, and there we go. That's the finished layout. As I said, there's close-up photos coming up. Make sure you check out the Wild Hare kits. All their details are below. Until next time, everyone, have a lovely day, a lovely week, or a lovely month, and I will catch you on the next video. Until then, bye.